Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Superstars and the Rockets. It's big. Baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Jimmy Rollins.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 home to Rollins. And this is ball three now to Rollins as he'll look to get on board to start things out.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pierce over to his right. Makes the play, one away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And now a pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
High in the air out to center field. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rockets, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, David Wright.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Third, center fielder
Carlos Beltran comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there. He's trying.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Gordon is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales.
First baseman, number 19, Kendrys Morales.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martinez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded, foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Left fielder.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, number 34. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Right there is Beltran, 1 away. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The right fielder, number
Digging in for his
17.
second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martinez is after it. The throw to first is in time. And striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he sets him down swinging. David Wright becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the pitch. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Gordon is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Victor Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Justin Bour. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Striding in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, David
in there, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Beltran has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle, reined in to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 34 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 34 becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a liner. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Noah Syndergaard. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Rollins. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air. Number 34 will do this himself, and that's the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Brad Brock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he misses. Ball 4. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
South Korea, second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Martinez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Morales has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, number 34. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Shin-Soo Choo.
Now coming into pinch hit, Shin-Soo Choo.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. D. Gordon would be next. He got him. Lively fastball. Steve Cishek has been summoned from stepping in. David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wright has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Martinez there to put it away for round number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pearce going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. So striding in, Brad Brock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Second baseman.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He froze him on the fastball there. David Wright takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Riding in once
number 28, J.D. Martinez.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek. Who tries to secure the victory. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there's out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Troy Tulowitzki will move into the on. Circle now to try to get something started here with one. Roberto Osuna. D. Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Beltran. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Between the Superstars and the Rockets. These two square off on the diamond right after this. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Gordon onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And at first for him following the one-out single. Hit down the third baseline. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball one. And this one's in the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Seoul, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Full count now. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Left fielder
Steve Pearce at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Carlos Beltran.
third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Rollins on to first, and they get them both. Ready now, J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Mike Trout will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Center fielder Mike Trout.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Pierce ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Left fielder
Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Corey Seager. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Corey Seager.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Catcher.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Bour will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Blake Snell. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Popped high in the air. Rollins is there for it. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
J.D. Martinez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Ben Zobrist.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded to first. Morales gloves it And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Beltran. 1 away. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Hops this one up. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
South Korea. Catcher.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it, and he botched it. Throw into second. Around second, Tulowitzki heading for third. And he's safe. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Beltran. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. John Axford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
John.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Snell. Shin-Soo Choo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shin-Soo Choo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Steve Pearce. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there for strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Steve Cishek is on to pitch.
Now pitching.
Ready for another chance. David Wright comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 now to right. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sinker. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a
2 balls,
Ball 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Zobrist, and he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He makes into the box. John Axford. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. D. Gordon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Beltran has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Fouled back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Morales. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Ready with another 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout will be charged with Nolan Ryan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 19, Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, David Wright. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're at the plate. Nolan Ryan. He'll lead things off against number 35. Will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need Jose Abreu will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that misses for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Zobrist is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Between the superstars and the 66ers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jimmy Rollins goes down for the first out of the game. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
On the move is Beltran. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And that is through into right field for a single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Mike.
And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And Rollins will make the catch, and that ends the... Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. A quick out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
High in the air out to center field. Right there is Beltran, 1 away. Digging in now, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. So here's Joe Mauer, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little roller toward the hole. Morales charging in on it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Third baseman, Zach Broussard.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In now, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wilson
and he'll start
Ramos.
the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Flares this one over toward first. Rollins on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Jimmy Rollins 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Chu has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Coming to the plate. Now,
pitcher, number 58.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Sliding in once again.
First base.
Jason Mott answers the call from the pen here in the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jason Mott.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder,
Fouled back.
Choo.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Rollins has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To first, Morales fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in, David Wright. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Out of play off to the right. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. This is pulled into right, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jake Lamb.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Tapped out in front of home, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as Felipe Rivero, a 6-foot 2-inch left hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Steve Pearce will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Hit hard towards the hole. And Rollins will throw him out, one away. Digging in, Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zobrist is there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit in the air to straightaway center. camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On the ground up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Jason Mott. He's getting his first play. David Freese will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nation. Will Clark will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen. Kendrys Morales. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit suspiciously. He's been hit twice in this one. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Way out in front. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Way outside. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is So here's Joe Mauer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Catcher.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The left fielder, number 53.
First pitch on its way. Melky Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera on the move. And they can't run it down. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ready on 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brad Brock takes the call from the pen.
Now pitching, Brad Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jorge Polanco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Wright will make the catch to retire the set. Coming to the plate now, Brad Brock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. D. Gordon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-1 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Shin-Soo Choo is on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's running again. High pop-up. Polanco is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Cabrera. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. John Axford is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Kendrys Morales. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul wide of first. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
A shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Rollins. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Nelson Cruz, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. To the right side and through, a base hit. Rollins heads for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 4-1. Chapman sets. Here it is on 1-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Now another 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there, and the inning is over. Nate Jones.
Now pitching.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.